Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cachet, and you are watching Shay with the Hobbies. I am back and ready to dive into these books with very long reading sprints, I might add, because I have made it past the halfway mark. I am on page 204 with this cursed house, and I'm trying to make it at the very least to page 100, which would be about chapter 10 uh, in Dark Marshall. I think that's going to be very easily doable tonight. As I'm in, I think, chapter 7 or whatever. I also have a blog post to get out tonight. It is mostly drafted. I just have to format it and set it to publish, which means it'll probably go out at the latest at like 10:30 tonight into people's inboxes. I don't know for sure, but that'll probably be the absolute latest that it'll go out. As of right now, what have I done today? I've done that blog post. I got to page 200 in the book. I think when I started today, I was at like page 140 something. I think I started chapter like 14. Yeah. Okay. So no, I wasn't at page 40 something. I was at page 156. So I read about, this is page 204. So I read about just under 50 pages of this. And then I read about 20 pages of this. So I did a decent amount of reading. I got that blog post finished, and I got about 3 paragraphs of the one for Monday written. So it's been a pretty decent start to the day. Um, I got 3 squares crocheted for the blanket that I've been working on. So that's been good. I was saying earlier that I am reading these two physically, but I think after these two, I'm going to go back to audio booking so that I can get some blankets done. I have a few blankets that I'm working on, not only for the, oh yeah, every time I look at my nails, I get irritated because I started painting my nails again. And now that the paint is coming off, I'm like, you need to paint your nails again. So if I like look at my nails and I'm like, I'm a little irritated, don't judge me for looking at my nails and whatnot. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Okay, so I have the 2 blankets that I need to make for the place that I volunteer for. So there's 2 blankets for that. I have a blanket that I need to make for the county fair for one of the clubs that I belong to. I have either a shawl or a sweater or a poncho that I also need to make for the county fair. Now, for the poncho, I was thinking I could do 2 corner to corner blankets. Um, what I would do technically as a blanket and do 2 sides of the same thing, decide where I want them to be identical at, and then I could crochet them together, leave an opening there as a poncho, is my thought. But I also like the idea of doing a sweater. The sweater idea I had was a Juneteenth sweater because everybody's so big on this America 250, right? I feel like none of the people that'll be judging the fair actually know what the Juneteenth flag looks like. And so doing the Juneteenth flag is just going to look like another red, white, and blue flag that they're not going to see. But I know what I'm doing. Stay with me, stay with me. So I think about doing that in a sweater form. That's my thought. So a lot of things that I kind of ideas and stuff I need to like work out and put down on paper and whatnot. So very productive night ahead is my thought. So I'm ready to get productive with you. I see we got comments. So let me say hi to you guys and we will jump into what we got to do tonight. Dina, hi. How are you? Unsuited and subbed back to see if you two send me notifications. Did it? Oh, unsubbed and subbed back to see. Got you. You unsubbed and subbed. Did it send you notifications? Let me know. This curse house, we gotta talk about the one. Okay, so let me tell you so far about thought. And also, I can start sending you voice notes as I'm going through if you are okay with that, because that's what I've been doing with Bree. Let me know how you feel about it. So this is how I feel about this curse so far. So far, I don't like the main character. Don't like Gemma. She cares too much what people think about her. She cares too much about what these people feel. She cares too much and want to da. But what I do like is that the author don't let us think that this is okay. She had that. She said, "Well, gonna be stupid then, girl." Okay, well, you just sound dumb. Okay, well then be dumb then. Okay, girl, well just be stupid. Well, if you gonna be stupid, then just be stupid. Like I will say that has kept me reading. At the very least, if you gonna have a dumb character, please make somebody acknowledge that their character is being dumb. Please don't have that character out here living like. Please don't have that character out here living like they making just the smartest decisions. Like that I can respect. Because let me tell you, I've already said in my book, if you are looking for my character to be one that's gonna agree with every decision she make, it is because you're not. Especially if you are like a vengeance is mine, says the Lord. That's it. Huh. Not in the book of mine. In the book of mine, we get our get back, okay? I get my you hit me, I hit you back. We don't look for a teacher. We don't wait to ask our parents. That YouTube, okay. YouTube is like, well, if you're gonna start doing videos again, we're gonna start putting ads out again. If you gonna start doing videos, then we gonna start getting money on your videos again. Okay. Yes, the walking in the woods is so good to see you. I hope you're doing good. I'm so glad to be back. I'm glad to be reading, y'all. This is the most consistent reading I have done since January, February time frame. Like this is the most consistent reading I've done. And I'm really glad. Like I'm glad. Like I'm actually enjoying the books. Now let me tell you when I say I'm enjoying the books, I'm not enjoying the characters. The characters are pissing me off. But the writing has me like, okay, well, you at least got me wanting to know what's gonna happen next. Cause I just want to know, well, how stupid are you? Well, are you dumb? Well, are you stupid or are you dumb? Okay, well, I know this has to happen. So I'm just curious how you got from point A to point B. I'm just, I'm just, okay. Okay, here's the thing. I'm I'm trying to just wait and just read all three all the way through, all the way again, because I feel like I'm missing something. Like I feel like I'm missing something, and I just okay, we're gonna have to talk because we're gonna have to talk because I feel like, but like his writing, I do. I am a fan of his writing, his storytelling, and again, you know me, I am a fan of blackness. That I am a fan of blackness, but also I feel like I missed some, so I want to read it like all the way through to give my like full. I'm good with the trilogy. That's how I also feel. I want to get through Lazelle's whole trilogy for the Mastery of Monsters. Like there, I want to go through the whole thing. I want to go through the whole thing and read the whole thing. I don't. I want to finish the series. I got you. You know, I've literally just now got back to messaging people this week. Like I just you know how this year's been. So we're getting back online this week. We gonna be talking. We're gonna be talking. We're gonna be talking. I am my latest sister. I know. I missed y'all so much. I missed y'all so much. Oh, I have. Okay, y'all. We're gonna get into a 45. How y'all feel about 45? Y'all want a 45 or y'all want like let's start out with a 30? Let me know because I'm cool with a cool little 45. We can go in. We can just start in hot, get some good old reading in, and give us a good little. Hey, I knocked out a nice little chunk of the book. How y'all feeling? Because me personally, I could do that. Because if that could get me to where I want to be in this book, because let me see, how many pages is this one? Before we get to the author's note. Okay, this is almost 400 pages. This is we got okay. This is 395. 400 pages. So 100 pages will give me a quarter of the way through the book. 45 is good. Okay, 45. All right, y'all. Let's get a 45 in. Let's get a 45 in. I'm with it. Also, I'm gonna keep my eye on. I'm muting it for y'all. Because it tried to give me some copyright strike earlier, and I'm like, okay, I'm not even gonna be trying to deal with this. I don't know what y'all trying to do, but whatever. So I'm gonna mute it for a copyright strike or whatever. But um, I'm gonna have it loud for me so I can hear for the commercial, so y'all don't get no ads. What are you reading and or writing? Let me know. And then if we start this at the 15 and we do 45, it would be over at the 00. Take that back 1 minute. This would be 9. And 3, and 2, and 1. Y'all turning pages. Right. What did everybody do? Let me know how you did in the comments. So I got to page 96. Yeah, I stopped and put that biryani in the microwave. Hit that up some more. So I'm on chapter 9. And it's just gonna be like 5 pages and then I'm at 10. And then a couple pages and I'm at 11. So I'm probably gonna go to 12 since they not to get to actually I'm probably gonna go to part 2 starts. So yeah, I'm probably gonna finish all of part 1 since there's not that much left. And then I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to this cursed house. So then that means I will be 100 pages in the Dark Maestro, or over 100 pages in the Dark Maestro, over 200 pages into this cursed house. Um, I will be in the car for a road trip for part of the day, for good portions of the weekend this weekend, for some family stuff. So I do think being in the car, I'll be able to knock those out. As if I don't just go on a reading spree tonight and just knock out one of these, because again, I'm over halfway through with this cursed house anyway. So if in this next sprint I get to reading, then you never know. You never know. Dark Maestro is picking up a little bit. Some things are happening. I'm getting to see where the meat of the story is about to happen and what leads to him doing this thing. That I was like, how you go from here to here? But I think something that's happening right now is how he gets there to there. And it's dumb, but I get how this dumb person could get from there to there. It's dumb, but I can see how his dumb ass, I mean, how he get from there to there. Okay. Okay. If you feel what I'm putting down, you feel what I'm putting down. We had a couple people join us during that. JK, how's your evening? Good to see you. I feel like it is Joanne. Is it Joanne? I feel like it's Joanne. I don't feel like I made that. I don't feel like I made that up, but I'm revising chapter 26 of my pastry chef rivals novel, Project Sugar and Spice. I know you have been working on that for a while, so I really cannot wait to see what the final product of that is going to be. I know you have been putting a lot of care into that. Emma Ray coming in and joining us for the second time today. I love that. Are you done with the ghost, the story, the fake ghost? Oh, you did finish it. I see that now. My sister finished the fake ghost. It was good. Lots to journal about. I cannot wait to hear about it. I cannot wait to hear about it. Walking in the woods, I made a salad for dinner, and I'm on chapter 13 of the Lonesome Dove. Not sure if it's for me. Why does that sound familiar? Why does it sound familiar? Where have I heard that? Who wrote that? Who wrote that? Why does it sound familiar? Girl, when I tell you, I know you laughing. I know you laughing, but when I tell you, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Like, from where he started to what he about to do, and I know he about to do it, and I'm just like, how did you get here? And I see like the breadcrumbs. Okay, this is supposed to be the reason why he make this decision, but this is a very dumb decision he about to make. That's what I said. As soon as I heard the title, I wrote it down. The author is. Oh, let me see. Where did I write that? At? The author is Nuzo Oho. I think that's how you spell it. That's what my handwriting looks like. That's what it looks like. I'm in the middle of reading how many books right now? How many books are you in the middle of reading? I think the number got dropped. Oh, okay. It's a popular Western. Okay, that's why. Okay, Lonesome Dove. Okay. I think the ladies in my little crochet little crafting group have read it. I think I heard them talking about it. When they were talking about books that they liked or whatever, I feel like they mentioned it. It's over 800 pages. Yeah. I don't know if I'm a Western type of girl. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know that I can watch them. I don't know if I could watch them or read them. I ain't gonna. I don't know if that's for me. I don't know if that's for me. Okay, published by the end of the year. Definitely rooting for you. Definitely rooting for you. Okay, 4 books. Okay, four. Yeah, I just got the two right now, and I'm just trying to keep it at two at least until the end of the week, just because I haven't been reading that much. So I'm like, okay, let me just keep these two, and then once I'm done with these two, I can try to put a few more on there. So right now it's just these two for right now, and I'm liking them. I'm liking them. But they both have their own they have their own speed going. I am intrigued to see how much the Dark Maestro, specifically part of that, continues to play into the storyline because he hasn't really come into play just yet, and so I'm curious about where that comes in and how that's going to grow in the story. But again, one thing I will say that I am a fan of when it comes to Brendan Slocum is the representation of Black characters and classical music. I think that is a very I think he found a storytelling niche that he knows very well. And he writes in it very well for the genre that he has chosen. And I love that for him. I truly love that for him. Look, girl, if you don't get out from under my desk, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, y'all, how y'all feel about another 45? Another 45. I definitely feel like I get or both were only going both books done, and that made me feel fantastic. I don't know how about y'all, where y'all trying to get me y'all stories or y'all writing. Um, right now I'm working on revisions for chapters 26 to 30 of 35, and the manuscript is for my development editor. Nice, nice. Well, I'm definitely rooting for you to get that published this year. I know publishing goals are super duper important, so I'm hoping that yours turn out exactly how you want them to, for sure. I'm definitely hoping that works out for you. All right, y'all, let me know how y'all feel about another 45. All right, 45 sounds good. All right. I think I'm gonna try to walk the dogs one more time, get them out there, and do one more little round of watering my plants because this heat is no joke. And I got some tomatoes out there. I want to make sure that my tomato plants ain't dying off because, man, bro. This heat is crazy. Crazy. So it seems like at least Joanne is saying something about the 45. I hope the rest of y'all is cool with the 45 because that's the answer I got. That's the answer I'm sticking with. Oh, this heat is definitely exhausting me. I totally feel that. I totally feel that for sure. All right, y'all. In three, two, one. Y'all turn in pages.
Vistaprint is where your big ideas become bold apparel, so you can wear and share your brand in custom t-shirts, hats, hoodies, and more. Just think it, click it, and print it with Vistaprint. Print your possible with 20%.
Here, you're never just another order number. Anyone can say that. But at McAllister's, we live it.
With yearly Perfecto Quantum, one injection at your vet protects against fleas and ticks for 365.
With Walmart's college finds, you can always go with the flow.
Okay, Zendan, I gotta put you onto this before we go out.
All right. How did everybody do? Let me know how you did in the comments. And if you get a chance, answer the question. I got like one more sentence and then I'm done with this chapter. So. I like that. I like the way that chapter ended. Okay. So I am ending at chapter 13, starting chapter 14, which is good because that's where I stopped the last night that I stopped on this cursed house. That one night I stopped at chapter 14. So that leaves me, I've read 120 pages. And this is a almost 400-page book. So I'm over a quarter of the way through there. So that makes I feel good about that. I feel good about that. This boy daddy. To be young and dumb. To be young and dumb. To be young and dumb. To be young and dumb, this boy daddy. Just dumb, da dumb, 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 dumb. I'm rooting for Curtis. I know Curtis about to have to go through so much stuff because of his damn dumb daddy. His damn dumb daddy. When I do that review, I'ma say Curtis and his damn dumb daddy. That's what I'ma say. Love the book, but Curtis and his damn dumb daddy. Okay. What are my July goals? My July goals are to stick to my streaming schedule, meaning I stick to streaming on Mondays and Thursdays. There may be a third day in there, but for right now it's gonna be Mondays and Thursdays. And that's gonna be Thursday mornings, 10 to 12 Central Time, and Thursday and Monday evenings, 7 to 9 p.m. Central Time. I do want to say I totally 100% completely appreciate y'all sitting here and hanging out with me. A couple of my other goals are to make sure I get 2 blog posts out a week. Those days are supposed to be Monday and Wednesday every week, with Thursday for the optional day for the days that I don't hit that. Today will be the second day a blog post gets out because I did get one out on a Monday. What's another goal? Another goal is to get one video out a week. It will probably be on it will probably either be on Sundays or Tuesdays. I haven't decided on which one, but Sundays or Tuesdays will probably be the day that those videos get out. I have to figure out how I want to do those. Um, so yeah, that's kind of what I am thinking about goals wise. I think there might be some more. I don't know. I haven't got them all figured out completely, even though it is the second day of the month, but I will have them. I should have them all narrowed down before the end of the first week of the month. That should be there. It should be that. It should at least be that. Should at least be that. Um, right? Editing a video is a thing. It is a thing. The hard part for me has been getting things off of my phone, this stupid iPhone, so that I can shoot and edit. That's been the harder part. So that's what's taking me so long. And then I have to shoot stuff this weekend with family and whatnot. I do. I do want to get some of that content in there. And then I have this thing that I want to add to my videos. My little cousin, she's like, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I want that to be my new ending. Her parents said that I could use that for my videos. I got their permission, so I want that to be the new ending of my videos because it's just the most adorable thing. So, yeah, I'm trying to think what else. I think that's honestly all I got for you guys. I've done a decent amount of reading. I got the writing I needed to get done. That blog post to be going out before The yams coming in, it'll go out before 10:30 Central Time. So if you are following the blog, you should see it in your inbox tonight, early in the morning. If you go to sleep early and whatnot. July goals are eating healthier, being consistent with my workout. Ooh, let me add that. Definitely being consistent. The hard part is I need to find workouts that I can still manage to do in this increased heat. Because this heat is definitely affecting me being able to do my walks. And then I've had a few health issues that have been affecting me being able to do my walk. So I gotta combat that somehow. But all right, you guys, again, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate y'all keeping me some company during those sprints. I was able to get a great chunk of reading done. I am very proud of the reading I was able to do today. And now I'm going to get some crocheting done and probably do a little bit more reading on this cursed house because that's what I'm feeling like doing. Unless somebody's like they want to do one more sprint, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. And I will see y'all on Monday. Let's see if I got anything else for y'all. Oh goodness, I don't feel like I do. I feel like I'm good, y'all. Where's the little outro? These yawns are getting me. Okay, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Oh, I gotta take this banner off. First, go play through the whole video, which it did last time. I was like, why? Okay, y'all. Bye.